Hello, my name is Leanne, and I'm practicing Salabhasana pose. Salabhasana pose, Locust pose, is the pose of the month for March. It's a back bend, and so a couple things to keep in mind. It's going to strengthen your back, lengthen your back, and give you some abdominal stability. So if you've ever experienced back pain in your life, 90% of Americans have. Me, I've had several back pains from stress, from injuries, sleeping in an awkward position. So maybe that relates to you. Everyone can benefit, whether you're an athlete or just a yogi. Back strength is going to help you in your posture, your everyday living. So everyone can practice Salabhasana. The only one that I would stagger away from practicing this posture is if you're pregnant. So a couple things to keep in mind is the breathing. You really want to breathe deep and long to open up the chest. So we're really going to be opening up the front of the body and activating the back side of the body, the spine. So we're going to be really lengthening. So why don't we take a few breaths before we begin? So breathing in, and then breathing out, dropping down to the tailbone. And now let's begin by warming up the body. So why don't we go ahead and do a little bit of a warm-up, and then we'll get started with Salabhasana. So why don't we take downward facing dog. So spreading the fingers, anchoring through the feet, taking a few deep breaths before we begin. Breathing in, breathing out, allowing the breath to be audible and noticeable. So let's slowly inhale to plank pose. And so let's take knees, chest, and chin. And then slowly drop the hips down, coming into cobra pose. And then exhale back to child's pose. Inhale, come back to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing in. Breathing out, maybe pedal the feet a couple times. And now let's go ahead and take that again. Inhale to plank pose. This time, maybe take chaturanga. So lowering down, elbows in toward the ribs, and then slowly transition to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing 1. Breathing 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's take one more round. Inhale to plank pose, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or upward facing. And then exhale back to downward facing. Taking some smooth, deep breaths that cascade. Breathing in, breathing out. Take 2 more deep breaths. Clearing the mind, clearing the body, warming the body. And so we're going to take one more posture to open up the chest. We're going to take extended puppy. So drop your knees down, extend your arms straight out. And then drop your chest down. Breathing in, breathing out. So the bum goes a little high, the chest drops. And then let's slowly come into the prone position. And so in the first Salabhasana, we're going to take modified. So go ahead and take the feet up, hands to the side, and then go ahead and lift the chest. Lift, lift, lift. Lift, use your hands to elevate. Breathing and anchoring to the hip points. And try to hold this for 15 seconds. And then let's release down to the starting point, the head down, the feet down. And let's go ahead and take full Salabhasana this time. So keep the knuckles down, bring the feet together, forehead down to start, and then slowly lift the chest, point the toes, lift. Keep the knuckles down, breathing in, anchor in the hip points, lift the chest, Your gaze, your drishti is straight ahead. And then slowly exhale, release down. And then let's transition child's posture. Knees apart to release the back. And now let's slowly begin to lift up. And find a comfortable seat. Sukhasana. Sukha simply means easy. So just bringing your hands to the top of the thighs, index finger, thumb meet. And then just take a moment just to observe how your body feels. Nice and open, relaxed, released. And bring your hands to the heart center. In gratitude for all our teachers and to each other. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. You can find me on Facebook, Leanne Hutcherson Yoga. Have a wonderful day.